Yeah, just PSA. I didn't approve for no crackhead to be around my kids, so I hope everyone's in the same place when I arrive. I'm on the way. Just go on live talking about, oh, and if you talk about my son and anybody that talk about my son and this is what happens to them and da 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 da. And if any play about my kids or disrespect my kids or disrespect me about my kids, yeah, we gonna see how far I'm willing to take you. Be around my kids.
Whoa. Let's not get ahead of ourselves now. I'm not the one to pick sides and shit, you know. I'm just neutral. As far as like the scuff, Jaden, I don't know, dog. ChrisEanrock got them things, dog. Just leave that alone, dog. Don't even provoke that type of, you know what I'm saying, pit bull over there.
It's like water. I splash on your bitch with the water. I feel like I'm 21 Savage. I pull up and fuck on your
Blueface, baby. Yeah, I on the dead homies. On the dead logs. My nigga back. My nigga Blueface is back, bruh. How the fuck did this nigga get out so fast? It's like these rappers go straight in and they come right the fuck out so fast. I mean, if it's like this shit is crazy, bruh. Oh my god. Now we about to see that ChrisEanrock and Blueface about to be back. Going viral, doing crazy shit. I already know. Bro, I already seen the clip of her already posted up with this nigga Blueface, bro. Already, bro. This shit is crazy, bro. But we about to jump straight to it. Want to see the original video? The link will be down below in the description. Without further ado, let's do it.
Blueface has been free for approximately 30 seconds, and there's already World War III going on in his life.
30 seconds.
Big. You right there?
Is that his mama?
Yeah.
Is that his mama?
Yeah, all right. Now, Blueface came home, and contrary to popular belief, because Blueface is a street dude, but he came home and wanted to see his kids. We got to give him credit for that immediately, man. Most street dudes come home, and the first thing they want to do, man, is, go sip some juice, go see the hoe, go to the strip club, get some Zaza, go buy some jeans too tight for them to squeeze into. Blueface came home and said, I want to spend as much time with my kids as possible.
Bro, that shit really be fucking a nigga up in jail. Like, you can't see your kids how you want to see them. You can't see your wife how you want to see them. You know, your family. You really be fucked up in jail. You can't really do shit. Sometimes when you're in jail, niggas really don't want to call you and shit like that. You really can't call when you want to call. It's a lot of shit, bro. That's why I said I would never wish jail on somebody or want to go to jail, bro. Or wish death on somebody. That shit's the worst shit.
Blueface went to go see his kids before he dived in some cheeks. That's a dude we got to applaud. But it looks like him trying to do the right thing has backfired tremendously.
Oh, man.
Because
Here we go.
Blueface took all his kids to the arcade. This took a great deal of scheduling and convincing, because when Blueface was in jail, he had a lot of ongoing beef or issues with the baby mama, right? We seen him try to expose him or cuss him out when he was in jail. But he was able to convince all the baby mamas to allow him to take all the baby
mamas. This nigga got what, 3 baby mamas?
Blueface got 2 baby mamas. His first one, Jaden and Alexis, and then he got ChrisEanrock, right? Jaden has 2 kids from Blueface. Chrisean has 1
He making it
kid.
seem like this nigga got more than... I knew he had ChrisEanrock and a girl, Jaden. I thought he had another one or something.
Which is Blueface's mama, is still claiming there's a possibility the son may not be his. I don't know, okay? But through the communication, Jaden, who don't like Chrisean, was under the assumption that Blueface was going to the arcade with his kids, Chrisean kids, and his mama. She was under the assumption that nobody else...
Somebody lied, bruh. Somebody lied. Hey, they be doing that shit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta finesse some shit to, you know what I'm saying? To kick it, you gotta finesse to finesse, you know? That's probably what the mama did. The mama finessed. So he can have all his kids, and maybe I don't know. Maybe ChrisEanrock just popped up. Nah, they back into it. I see that shit right now.
His mama and the kids was gonna be there, and obviously security. Obviously, Blueface didn't tell Jaden, because if Jaden knew that Chrisean was gonna be there, she wouldn't have allowed him to take the kids, because Jaden don't like Chrisean and don't want her around her kids. So Blueface kept a hush, right? But then the secret came out the bag that Chrisean was going to be there, because ChrisEanrock then turned on her phone and began to live stream her at the arcade.
She always
Blueface
fucking up, man.
Not just at the
all
arcade,
the time.
She began to put Blueface kids, his other kids, on her live stream. This pissed off a lot of people, but if you watch the live stream, it kind of felt like Chriseanrock had a point to prove. It didn't feel innocent. It felt like she kind of had a point to prove, like, ha ha ha, y'all said
back.
My son wasn't his. Y'all said we were beefing, but look at us now. It kind of gave like she's trying to rub it in somebody's face, whether it was the fan's face or Jaden's face.
Probably
We
the
don't
baby
know.
mama.
But from the videos I watched, it felt like she was trying to rub it in somebody's face.
Oh, you holding on, G? Oh, look at Junior. Baby Jesus. He Porter now. He not Junior.
Baby Jesus.
Junior, but if he kept Malone. He still be Junior. No, I don't like that. Junior. What about CJ? Who's CJ? CJ, yeah, I like CJ. I like CJ. Of course you do. Or Sonny. I like Sonny too. Sonny? I call him Baby Jesus. Only I can call him Sonny.
I don't know. Maybe she was just being.
I can call him Sonny.
I don't know. Maybe she was just being her though. Like maybe she wasn't trying to be on no bullshit though. Or then again, it's Chrisean, bro. She probably was on some bullshit, trying to make the BL mad. You know how that shit go. You know how that shit go. Women be doing that shit because they be emotional, bro. Niggas do the same thing too.
Alright, bro. Look, everybody fried, y'all.
And she sound drunk.
Because I caught the real. Nobody's beefing. Everybody just be doing stuff for clout.
Yeah, she doing it for
I'm trying to
clout.
reconcile. She fake trying to reconcile. So I can't give her, but you can go live and talk about your grandson.
I don't know what's in Chriseanrock's heart, so I'm not about to sit here and say, hey, I know for a fact.
At
But
first,
turn on the camera.
I was taking up for her, but now it feel like she on some bullshit. Yeah, she on some bullshit.
Live streaming something like that, then say, you see, I'm outside, I'm here with the family. Man, yeah, that clout, that's just clout chasing. Yeah, all that they got issues with Chriseanrock, all they posting about me on their social media, that's all clout chasing because I'm here. Well, Jaden seen this, and Jaden didn't appreciate
Yeah, you
this.
clout chasing right now by doing that.
And as soon as Chriseanrock hit the live on Instagram,
Jaden was on that
Jaden
bitch.
made a video letting Blueface know he's coming to pick up her kid. But it didn't stop there.
Yeah, just PSA, I didn't approve for no crackhead to be around my kids, so I hope everyone's in the same place when I arrive. I'm on the way. I'm on the way. One thing for sure and two things for certain. You just go on live talking about, oh, and if you talk about my son and anybody that talk about my son and this is what happens to them and da 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 da. No, and if any play about my kids or disrespect my kids or disrespect me about my kids, yeah, we gonna see how far I'm willing to take it. I'm not no buster about my kids, okay? I don't let anybody just play with them. I don't let anybody just be around my kids.
Whoa. Let's not get ahead of ourselves now. No. I'm not the one to pick sides and shit, you know. I'm just neutral. But far as like the scuff, you know what I'm saying, the scuffling goes, Jaden, I don't know, dog. Chriseanrock got them things, dog. I suggest you just like leave that alone. Just leave that alone, dog. Don't even provoke that type of, you know what I'm saying, pit bull over there. Just leave it alone.
Kid, I don't let anybody. It ain't like that over here, okay?
What?
Leave it alone.
Play that over. You guys want to go bowling? Yeah. Bowling.
Now, apparently it wasn't just Jaden and Alexis who had an issue with Chriseanrock showing up. Even Blueface mama had an issue because when Chriseanrock like went live and came over to Blueface mama and tried to like give her a hug or like she kind of like rejected her.
Oh, she
like,
doing it for clout.
Like, chill, stop.
Why she talking about everybody doing
And
it for clout?
apparently
She
when
doing that for clout.
Jaden came, there was an altercation between Chriseanrock and Jaden, and some of that was captured on camera.
Oh shit, they scuffing?
We on live. No, we not. See, look, nobody want to be real on camera. Girl, I can hug you.
I'm not sure why Chrisean didn't just leave Junior with Blueface, like how Jaden left her kids with Blueface. Because if even a mom ain't want you there, it's kind of like, I wouldn't have went. But apparently Jaden pulled up and her and Chrisean had some type of altercation in Blueface crib.
No, you shut the fuck up.
Now, based on what took place between Chrisean and Jaden at Blueface house, chriseanrock felt like the family didn't have her back. She felt set up by the family. And that led to chriseanrock cussing out Blueface mama and saying that she's never bringing her son back around Blueface and the mama again. Apparently, after the meeting with Jaden and Chrisean, they decided it was best to just separate them. So the mama DM'd Chrisean, hey, I can take him and I'll meet you in the valley and just bring him to Blueface. Chrisean said, "Bit F you." She then proceeded that with, y'all ain't never gonna see my son in y'all life. Leave me the F alone. She responded, I understand. I was only showing unconditional love. So by y'all, do she mean is Blueface never gonna see his kid again too? The mama responded back and said, girl, I thought you was safe because Chrisean do be on her Christian stuff heavy. That's the only reason I tried. And she says, yeah, I am, but I don't got to be nice to the devil. He sent you. Yo, I don't know what happened between Chrisean and Jaden, bro, at that crib, man, but it left a number, man. All right. Yeah. Now, obviously, this is their exchange. You could pause and read their exchange, but it essentially ended with Chrisean saying, I rebuke you, Carlissa, go away. And she's done playing family. She's done, like, playing house. She's done playing nice. And she's done bringing her son, Junior, around Blueface and his mama, which, if that's Blueface's kid, again, I don't have kids. I don't know how custody arrangements work. But do she have the right to keep the kid away from Blueface and his mama? I don't think so, right?
She don't.
Blueface mama
they got to go through a whole...
Live
right now, she can because they got to go through a whole court thing.
And legally, she really expressed how disappointed she was.
Legally, all mothers have primary custody of the kids. Legally, you got to go through a whole court process and everything for the father to get joint custody or shared parenting. It's a whole bunch you got to go through. If she want to keep the kids away from him, she can do that. He had to go through a DNA test and all that to make sure that he the father, and then you're gonna have to go to court to file papers, and that paper shit costs and all that shit. Yeah, it's a lot.
Was not with herself and Chrisean, because she's kind of used to her and Chrisean not having a great relationship. But this was Blueface's first day out. This was him supposed to spend time with his kids, not deal with drama. He just left prison, and he has to deal with this level of drama. But she would also say that, it's chriseanrock's fault entirely. She would claim that chriseanrock actually put hands on security guards, was acting unhinged, was acting violent.
And already she back at it?
As much as they could, but
already
chriseanrock, it was her fault, according to them.
No, I don't want you touching my hair today and trying to be extra friendly so you could get Journey on camera so Jaden can come up there and destroy the grandkids' whole moment with their dad after 2 years. You would do that? You would do that? She attacked my security guards on camera, federal agents. She attacked the security guards on camera. It's on camera. She attacked the security guards.
Already
Jonathan is caught in the middle of the worst experience of his life, y'all. Y'all need to pray for him because he is really trying to do the right thing, and people is playing internet games and don't really give a fuck about their kids. That baby is somewhere. She drove off and left that baby. It wasn't no car seat, no nothing. She drove off and left that baby at Mount Tasia trying to follow my son. Jonathan daddy don't got no diapers. He ain't got no food. He don't know what the fuck to do. Y'all need to start holding people accountable.
Crazy.
This is not funny no more. This is not a game no more. And that was the ugliest shit I've ever seen in my life. And y'all watched her put that woman's baby on camera, knowing that Jaden don't play about her kids. Why would that girl put that girl's kids on the camera and ruin their whole day? So now Jaden picks her kids up, and they not with their dad right now. But she got what she wanted, and that's okay. That's okay. John needs to spend a lot of time with her kid too, but that's okay. I pray that that's my son's son, because that what happened today was the ugliest shit I've ever seen in my life. It was the ugliest shit I've ever seen in my life. And my son is literally just caught in the middle, and I'm just watching him like, Mom, I don't know what the to do. She attacking the security trying to fight back. He telling the security, don't hurt her, don't hurt her.
She gonna make Blueface go back to his old ways, keep fucking around, or just cut her off, Blueface. Like, what the fuck? You don't have to, I mean, just get a fraternity test, dog. Get a fraternity test. Make sure it's your baby. If it ain't your baby, cut her loose, bro. You don't have to be around her. Cut her loose. You know what I'm saying? Put a restraining order on her. Get rid of her. Like, that's the best thing you can do. But get a DNA test first, bro. For real.
He asking her to get the baby and just go home. She like, I'm gonna do something to this car and do that to the car. If you leave here, it is such a sad thing to watch my child go through this on his first day out.
As I watch all of this play out, I can't help but think about that one moment. It was on Instagram Live. And you guys might remember this if you've been following this malarkey for as long as I've been following it. But chriseanrock went live. Apparently, she broke into the home after WAC 100 banned her from even coming to the home, right? She went live, and the police came, right, because she called the police on WAC, and WAC is trying to get her out the house, right? WAC is telling the police, but she don't live here, she got to go. Then WAC essentially told Blueface, hey, yo, you got to stop dealing with this chick, yo. She's going to cause a lot of headache in your life. Kind of find out WAC was right, right? Because Chrisean has created more headache than peace for Blueface as of lately, right? Now, the mama would even go on like to say that she believed that chriseanrock did this deliberately, that chriseanrock went out of her way to go live.
It kind of looked like she did that shit on purpose, though.
Kids, because she wanted
really
Jaden to pull up and cause a scene.
On his first day out, you couldn't just pull up.
First day out, though. He should have dropped a banger on his first day out. What is you doing, Blueface?
Go live and show Jaden's kids. You didn't have to do that. She did not have to do that, and that's what made me say, you know what, fuck you. I'm not trying to be your friend. I'm not trying to work with you no more. And I told that security guard, press charges. Press charges on her for scratching you and biting you under the camera at the place.
That's crazy. You doing
that
all that.
That was the evilest shit I've ever seen anybody do on somebody's first day out, and I done seen some evil shit. And I'm gonna go home and pray for my son, but he looked so lost. Jonathan looked literally lost, didn't he? Like he didn't know what the to do. He didn't know what the to do. He trying to be there and play with all the kids. All you had to do was chill out and sit down. You know he got a woman already. All you had to do was let him spend the day with all three of the kids. You didn't have to put Jaden's kids on there.
He didn't have to tell her where that's his fault, though. He didn't have to tell them. He didn't have to tell her where she was at. I mean, where he was at. She could have dropped the kids off at. She could have dropped her son off at Blueface house with Blueface. And he ain't had to tell her where the fuck he was going. He could have just pulled it. Could have did all that with the kids and all that. Not told her where he was at completely. Chrisean. Why did he tell her? He should have had security not let her in.
On your live. Trying to be funny so she'll pull up and ruin her kid's day. Y'all need to start holding people accountable, because jumping on that security guard just told me what type of time she's on. And I have the whole thing on camera, and I'm going to play the whole thing on my Patreon so that y'all all y'all fans that think that shit is cute, can see that shit's not cute.
I did get the Patreon. I paid my $10. There's no video on the Patreon as of now.
Oh, shit.
And this was about 3 hours ago, so I don't know.
Lying. She lying.
Scam? I don't know. Okay, but apparently she's posting videos of everything that happened that's gonna make chriseanrock look crazy. If I'm Blueface, man, some good advice, right? I'm not sure if Blueface watch my channel or watches me, but I really rock with Blueface. And if I'm Blueface, man, listen, man, go to that courthouse, get a custody agreement, bro. not only do you get a custody agreement, but
Get a
you
DNA
get
test.
a mediator, a moderator. You have to court appoint one, okay? Because she's gonna have, if she drops off that baby and your mom pick her up, she's gonna have issues, bro. Just invest a little money into a mediator or a moderator and have them pick up the baby from Chrisean and drop her off to you, then drop it back to Chrisean.
Now, what if she
But
beat
I'm
up the
telling you,
moderator,
man,
though?
as long as you
Like,
continue to,
what if Chrisean be on that book?
kinda
Well,
just
Chrisean ain't
wing
trying to go to
this,
jail. That's like a,
you're gonna continue to have issues, man. Cause she already talking like, man, I'm gonna keep the kid from you, man. I don't
that's
want you
like
to be around the kid, blah blah.
what you call that? That's like a
Once a woman
officer
starts
of
to
the
get to
court.
that language, bro.
Something like
Y'all
that.
never see my son again.
So I don't
Once a
want to go
woman
to jail.
starts
She
speaking
fuck
like
around and be
that,
one of the moderators.
she already thinks that she has leverage. Like she already believes that because I guess she's the mother of that kid, she has leverage over you, and she believes she can utilize that leverage to get whatever she wants from out of you. Go to the court, man. Get on child support if you got to get on child support, man, and do it the right way. That's my advice, man. But y'all let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think? Who do you guys think is in the right or wrong when it comes to this situation? Right? And if you're still watching this video and you...
Bruh, the best thing you can do, Blueface, is get a restraining order, get a DNA test, go down to juvenile court, file them papers, and get joint custody. That's the best thing you can do, bro. Dead ass, cause she gonna fuck around and ruin your whole little life. It's gonna make your image look so bad if it ain't already look bad already. Real. Leave that girl alone, man. Cut her loose. She ain't got nothing going for her, so cut her loose. She's just like, it's just bad all around, just like bad energy. But yeah, y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about this shit, bro. What y'all thoughts are, bro, because this shit is a mess. It's a mess, bro. It's a mess. Yeah, that was the end of the video. I'm gone, gang.